What up, YouTube? Press here. Just got back from the casino today. Today's Wednesday. Um, I was just thinking something and I wanted to get it out there. It's about craps. I'm gonna shoot around a little bit while I'm talking. Um, Actually, I did really good. I had a really good roll. I hit 4 points on the fire. I hit 6 points total, but two of them were points that I already hit, which was a big mistake. But it is what it is. A little bit of information about what happened today. I rolled 3 times. My first two, I only took a couple dollars off the table each one, and it wasn't due to my betting or anything like that. What it came down to was where I play at, the casino I play at, their action requirements to get the dice. I don't know if it's like this in a lot of casinos or whatever, but I don't have to show any action. I don't have to play any action on any other shooter but myself. No pass line, no prop bets, nothing. So, where I was making a mistake is when I got to the table, it was just me and another guy. And then as I was getting my chips, people slowly started filtering in. So basically, by the time I got the dice, there were 6 people on the table. And basically, I was just, long story short, I wasted probably a good 40, 50 bucks just, playing all the dollar for all the hards, $10 field bet on other shooters, just dumb shit like that. So my $279 profit in 45 minutes could have been 300 plus if I wouldn't have pissed away the money on the field. I think I played the field like 6 times or whatever, and I only won once. So, that's not really a good return on my investment. So that's just something I was kind of thinking about. It's like, I played my numbers good. I was a little leery at the table because I was talking to the dealer while they were coloring, getting me my chips. And she's like, oh yeah, the table was doing really good. And then all of a sudden it started turning and got really bad. And so everybody left. And that was like about 10, 15 minutes before I got there. So I was just kind of thinking, I was like, oh man, that's not really something I wanted to hear, but it is what it is. So, I don't know, it's just something I was thinking about. And it's like, well, I started off with 44 inside with a pass line. I threw 6 times. I hit 4 numbers. Turned my bet off. Threw a couple more times. And then got a 7. And I did that, twice. And then I did that once. And then the second time I went, what did I do? I think I did 15, 15, 18, 18. I think that's what I did. Yeah, I think it was like a 66 inside. But and another thing I was asking, I was talking about, because I had the dealers and myself, and we were just kind of bullshitting around. Because I was asking, I was like, yeah, these odds, it's like, don't they pay better out there? And the guy's like, oh, we pay 100 times odds. And I was like, oh, so I don't know, man. I was just kind of thinking, it's like, we get these strategies in our heads and these theories, and we spend all this time throwing the dice and, working on a game plan. And then, I'm usually very, very strict. That's one thing that they always say. It's like, oh, well, that's what I heard one of the pit bosses say. He's like, oh, he usually only plays when he only puts money on the table when he's throwing. And, I don't know. I wish I would have just stuck with that. I guess that's like, kind of like a recap. You play a ball game or whatever, just like any other sport. And then you kind of reflect on what you did wrong, what you did right. And then, my throw was great. My last one. And I put my dollar down for the fire bet and had a pretty good sized table. And as my roll progressed, you know, I hit my second point, and then I threw like 3 or 4 hard 10s, not consecutively. It was like a 10, then 10, and then I threw like 8, and then a 10. I remember that one really distinctly because everybody was like 10, 10, 10. I mean, it was great. I mean, to be honest with you, you know, I kind of get caught up in that, but you know, I had a quarter on a 5 and 9, and 30 in the middle, and I hit that twice, and then I'm like, you know, I hit it twice, I'm like, knock it down to the minimum, and then I hit it 2 more times, I'm like, turn my bets off, like my game plan was, and then I hit like 3 or 4 inside numbers while my bets were out. I'm like, oh man, shit, you know, so I'm like, take it down to the minimum, just take it down to the minimum, turn my bets back on when I got that point. So I just came out, I come out 7, and then it was just like on like Donkey Kong. I mean, no shit, it was like, I remember I looked at my phone, it was like 9:20 or something, because my wife texted me. And when I was done rolling, it was just before 10 o'clock, because I'm like, I want to be out of here by 10. So, I mean, it was a pretty good roll. I mean, everybody was high-fiving and shit. I got the 5, the 6, the 8, the 10, and then I got the 6 and the 8 twice. So I don't know. It was a real good roll. I mean, I wish I wouldn't have just been getting minimums. I mean, I had a stack this high of reds, that high of whites, and a pretty good pile of greens. So I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna help anybody out, but you know, it's like we spend all this time, you know, working on our throw, working on our bets. You know, just don't piss away your profits being bored waiting for your turn. You know, that's just something I was thinking. Let's see, I need a white or something. That's a 3. Yeah, it's just kind of nice to see your hard work come to fruition when it's like, you step up with confidence, and you know, it even got to the point where, you know, a couple guys were like, I pass. I mean, I think I got passed 2 times to me. You know, they're like, oh, let him shoot. I mean, there was so much chips on the table that the dealer was like, he was basically taking the stick and he was going like this, you know, and then he was kind of like to get it to me. I mean, it was pretty cool. I mean, when I was done, I turned around. There was like 2 or 3 rows deep of people just standing around the table. The majority of people were watching. I mean, I guess we were kind of a rowdy bunch, but we were just having fun. So, well, that was a 7. Let me go ahead and mark that. I guess I'll just throw it down here. Shit. Yeah, I just figured I'd come down, throw, give you guys a chat. Something I was thinking about. I don't know if that would help out or what you guys think about it. And, you know, I mean, if you would, you know, I'm seeing I'm getting views. People are watching my videos. I mean, if you comment, tell me what you think, you know. I mean, what would you do in these situations? I mean, I'm just trying to figure things out myself. You know, what would be best, or, you know, is this a good idea? I mean, some people play the field, some people don't play the field, some people think it's a good bet, some people don't. I mean, I was hitting 4 times. I pressed the first one because I knew I was going to stay for 4. I pressed the first one, collect, knock it down, turn them off. Then I was taking $4, playing the hards, just basically just wasting $4, $10. That shit adds up. I mean, of course, of a day is $100, you know, or, you know, 50, 60, 70. It doesn't even matter. It's not, that's irrelevant. I guess what's relevant is you go there to make money, not spend stupid money on dumb shit. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep throwing and just throwing exactly like I'm throwing right now. 6, 5 point, knocked it down. 6, 2 throws, point, knocked it down. Just, I mean, practice like you want to play. I mean, that's what I've done in every sport. When I was a ball player, I practiced like every day was a game day. I didn't have like a practice day and game day or whatever. Right? It was every day was the same. You know, my wife accuses me of doing everything too damn hard, putting too much effort into everything. But, I live by the motto, if you're gonna do shit in life, man, either do it or don't do it. If you're gonna throw dice, you're gonna deliver mail, you're gonna take out the fucking garbage, you're gonna be a janitor, you're gonna be a doctor. I mean, whatever you're gonna do, like, do that shit to the best of your ability. You're given a God-given talent or aspirations to do something. Don't waste it by being a jackass. Take the time, learn how to do something, master your craft. You don't need to be a jack of all trades, master of nothing. Pick 1 or 2 things that you like and practice the shit, get good at it. Not saying that I'm even good at it, I'm just saying that I'm taking the time and putting in the effort. I mean, it is what it is. Here I am throwing, got a 7. It is what it is. I mean, this shit happens. I'm not too scared to say, oh, I get a 7. Hell yeah, I get a fucking 7. It's just, how many throws can I get? How much money can I pull off the table before that shit comes? It wasn't like I was counting my throws, but got a couple points, so that way we would have got some money off the table. And hopefully, I listen to myself. And that's another thing I want to leave you on this. We are given instincts. You're in a casino environment, everybody's having fun, everybody's doing their own damn thing. People are like, oh yeah, this bad, that bad. I mean, the pit boss is sitting right there. He's telling everybody, if you're not putting down a fire bet on this guy, you're wasting money. This is a hot shooter. He comes in here all the time. This kid throws 2 or 3 times, and then on the last one before he leaves, he just hammers it. And I've probably done that 6 or 7 times. I place a couple small bets, kind of feel it out, and I get into a rhythm. I start, like everything else, you get there, you're a little nervous, fumbling around with shit. It's a weird environment. Everything's noisy, people's talking to you and talking about all kinds of stupid shit, ball games and baseball and whatever the hell else. So, it's just one of those things, man. You just try to get better every time you do it. Try to have a game plan and sticking to the plan. Execution. So, alright, YouTube. Well, like I said, if you would, give me a thumbs up. If you like the video, give me a thumbs down if you don't like the video. And if you don't like the video, say, hey, can you do this or stop doing that or, what do you think? I'll take any comments or any information. I like to have a dialogue. Anybody, you can ask them. Anybody that's written something down, I thank them for it, and we talk back and forth, and, we all can learn from each other. We're all in this shit together, so. All right, YouTube, that's all for me today. I do appreciate your time. Till later, press out.